ربما تتلقى أراضي قصر الأمير عناية جيدة، لكنها حصرية بعض الشيء. لو أنك تعرف ما أعنيه، لقد طلبوا مني بحدة ألا أقترب كثيرا من تلك الحدائق الداخلية الجميلة.
أوه حسنا، هل ذكرت إن كنت تعتقد أن الأوضاع داخل مدينة السلام أو العباسية تنعكس على جميع أنحاء بغداد، فإنك أعلم لقد ظلوا يرسلون فرقا لصنع أي رأي مخالف من معشر العمال في حي.
أستمر في رؤية هؤلاء القساوسة غريبي الأطوار حول المدينة. على الأقل أعتقد أنهم قساوسة. رأيتهم عدة مرات حتى الآن في أرضية متناثرة، يضعون قياسوتهم ويمرون دائما في صمت. حاولت التكلم مع أحدهم فتجاهلني كأني لم أكن هناك.
أخبرني لو أنك سمعت
كان ذلك
لقد وصل للتو
يمكننا جمع عشب الدرك أيضا.
Go, Enkidu. Ah, I see our new Abbasiya bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Bassem! You startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh, whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes. I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, one of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done. Wait, what?
الخزاف الذي عند النهر سيستمع الصبيان وجمال البنات. يجب أن أسأل
عظيم.
إذا أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع
Citizens, please note that there is considerable congestion by the Damascus Gate caused by an overturned car.
Smoke from the House of Wisdom. What does it mean?
المقترحات التي أجريتها على حسابات أبي معشر فيما أخشى.
ماذا؟
What happened here? It reeks of smoke.
People, calm yourselves. The fire was small and has been contained.
wrath is upon us.
Most of our books are safe. The danger has passed.
Old man, how did this fire start?
Old man. Fazil Fahim is old as the House of Wisdom, which he commands.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes. He has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa, but I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library. I should check the second floor.
أكثر أهل وحدة لم يكن في الأيام. كانت بغداد وعاء.
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
Hold a moment!
The caretaker of books. He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
إخبار ذلك الحملة.
Well met.
Well met.
What do you have?
Here is what's in stock. These are always handy. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Got what you needed?
I will see you later.
So long.
Better keep my eyes open.
Don't want you here.
هذا لا يحدث كل يوم.
Was here.
Where is it?
You slip.
Oh no! Guard! Guard! I need help! I'm the victim of a cutbird!
Be my eyes, Enkidu. They are vigilant. Best not go now, Enkidu.
market stone. Be happy. If only I had listened. How right she is.
What? Hold on! I can die!
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key. I need your eyes, my friend.
The man not had a good meal.
Got our orders. Nobody goes in to get a guest.
Poor guy. Looks out for the fun. I'd go, man.
It was necessary.
I'll teach you my shoulder bend. They always go good. Save my back. That's how I feel to put on these sheep guards after I don't care.
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order. Greetings.
Be welcome, sir.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please have a look around. Is that all for now?
I must take my leave.
Peace go with you.
يا لجرأة ذلك.
Hey, what?
Huh? I'm going to go hunting with Jawad.
رأيت المعلم حنين اليوم؟ كان مبتسما. رأيت أجمل عصفور.
إذا مال المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في ما بال بيت الحكمة ومزارع المياه؟ إنها نعمة.
Are you going to go to the camel races? I have a friend. Lives by the prison.
فأنا أسترجع ما قاله المعلم البلخي.
يقال إنه وسيم. حذاري. من المقرر أن ترتفع ضرائب نظف علي حياتي. لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Let us see what you have got.
Take a look. One's defense is the best investment. Nothing else?
I will be off then.
Farewell then.
تعالوا إني أسوأ مساوم في المدينة أعدكم.
Peace, friend.
Nice to see you.
What have you got today?
Lots to peruse, I assure you. I'll make it feel like an extension of your arm. That will do. A subtle but delightfully deadly enhancement. Will that be all?
I have to go.
Be well.
حسن أن أواصل المضي.
لن تجدوا سلعا أفضل حتى لو هل قرأت
لكن صعوبة في العثور على أبي جعفر.
Zahra's estate. Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Zahra might return at any moment. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
Thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word.
Hold on!
يا إلهي إن كانت هذه مسيئة.
Hey! Huh? Meet your foot!
I still must find Ahmad ibn Musa. Best I stay hidden. There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
What? No! Won't take long!
Another shark. The guards will be ever vigilant.
Go away.
Best keep to the shadows.
أحاول ألا أفكر في أبي أحمد أكثر مما يجب.
برؤية حلال الراعي الجديدة.
أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحسن.
كان قاضي القضاة حاضرا لدى العرض بالحركة والقياس في وقت واحد عن طريق السمع. تركت السمع إلى أحد حراس الأمير الشخصيين.
Hold there. Are you touched?
لا تتمادى.
Hello.
Well met.
May I see your wares?
Please have a look around. Is that all for now?
I must be on my way.
So long.
Some of those pale long hairs killed a couple.
Greetings, Ya'am. If I may, where is the scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
Bassem, hey! 9 fingers, over here!
Nihal! What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing...
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
That is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books. Looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he? The letter says these books are for Ahmad. Another book of poetry by Harib. David would love this. Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's. Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing. Yeah. Ahmed seems to be working on something new. But what? Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmed's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon me?
I am looking for Ahmed ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing the jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
I loved poetry and heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry, hurry. Guards, help! I'm under attack!
What?
Keep him alive!
I'll scribe.
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else...
Or else what?
He will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Where is this dig site?
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Here, let me draw you a map.
The map should lead me to the dig site.
يلا. Yeah!
What see you, my friend? Such a massive dig. What are they up to?
Hold on.
Your hour has come. Nothing important here. I should keep looking.
fool of a scholar travel with so many chests?
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When we get paid, Captain, we will get paid. One way. They don't have much to steal. But it's something. All right. Where are you?
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
Hold on! Standing guard beneath the sweltering sun.
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
Heat makes me ill.
What do you see?
This heat makes me ill. Oh, I want to vomit.
Whatever you do, don't ask for Dr. Hassan.
I know.
Nothing. I should see if there are any more chests around. This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
تستطيع الحراسة. كانت
I need to get rid of these.
ما إذا كنت أعمل
The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed. Guide me in keeping.
use them soon.
إنني أشفق على الذين يعيشون في القطاع الأفقر ولا أجد بعد
Hold on. How much longer can you hide, me? You'll be back.
Vigilance. Hey!
Hold you! Hey, you!
Huh?
You die now!
Let us get a wider view.
چی خوردی؟ مستی؟
أفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية ما كل ذلك قبل العشاء بإذن الله.
تم سيرهم على المسار الصحيح.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
أتعرف ما أكبر من اختفه أحد أبنائي. لا شك أن لديهم مشاكلهم الخاصة.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
السويق أكثر لزوجة الليلة.
يطلب منا ذلك في نهاية المطاف.
بالمناسبة
هل خطر على ذلك؟
وأنا أنتقد أكيد.
إن هناك وحوشا في الليل.
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some burned scholars here.
سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء.
كانت بغداد وعاءه.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
There is nothing wrong with my methods, only the mechanism.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions.
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
I should return to the Bureau. Greetings.
Well met, sir.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please, be my guest. Nothing further.
I will see you later.
Farewell, sir.
Hey, what?
أتعتقد أنهم سينهزمون إنهم يعيدون بناء الجدران بالقرب من
What are you doing? Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Have you heard anything of the Lady Kabiha's court?
سأنضم إلى الحرم ومن أجل
سأفعله غدا الذهاب
Hey, that's close enough.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
ذلك أشبه كثيرا بما تطرحه.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
أن كانت الأمور هادئة على حدودنا قبل
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
في الفرق بين الروح والنفس.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyya. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar, by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What do you see, Enkidu? Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
بأن تعترض تفاصيل
أردت ذكر ولذا راح يقرأ من كتاب الشاعر وجدته فوق الصوت مع ممتع عليك القدوم والانضمام إلي.
عذرا فالذي سبق المقالة
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side.
I will kill you!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Wait, what?
So bold.
better not use my weapons here. This key could be useful.
Please, have pity.
Stop right there! Hold on! I'll silence you!
I better not use my weapons here. Lend me your eyes.
الذهاب لرؤية القصر.
Where is the kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unconvinced.
السجناء المنبغ ينبغي لو أعتقد أنني قاضية، لكني أعتقد أن العقاب كان قاسيا بعض الشيء.
كانت لديك كمية أكبر من المال السابقة. منذ أن فارقت زوجته الحياة.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I need your help, my friend. This looks like a hidden entrance. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
Belong here.
Where is my...
What have they done to these people?
This world doesn't look right.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Blackwood.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order.
لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب الشرطة
Vessels and their contents must be kept covered against flies and insects.
لا بد أنه جنون. فعل شيء حيال الجريمة صاحب الخبر يقول زوجك
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, Will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim. I am here. Basim, تمهل.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
لابد أن أكف عن لا تتمادى.
يلا يلا.
This must be the oasis Nihal had in mind.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask.